Nomination
everything.
I fight for my country.
So, but once again, we thank everyone for tuning in each and every Friday night. So tonight we got a special show lined up for everybody, and of course we got my co-host up here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from Entourage Entertainment representing. Let's go ahead and go down the lineup tonight. Starting over here to my left, Mr. Damon.
Shalom, everybody. Damon right here. You know, trying to drop knowledge and truth to cut through all the lies of the world. Here at ELE, that's what we do. Keys of knowledge, baby.
All right, and CEO in the house, Pix.
CEO in the house here. I'm your visionary of the company here. You know, I get out the vision, and these people, they make the magic happen.
We the hammer.
Basically.
Right. And then we got Basheen over here.
Oh, man, thank y'all, the newest member. I appreciate Entourage for loving me like they loving me, man. They loving
That's
me
what's
like
up.
they
That's
loving
what's
me,
up.
man. AKA
Hey.
Black Grunge, baby. Let's go.
like number one draft rookie coming off.
So what's good tonight, First Lady?
Well, I mean, shoot, everything just watching all this fiasco on the news with this upcoming election, and we know we got a range of opinions here on the panel tonight about the election upcoming. And
I'm opting out.
you know, okay, we're gonna start over here first and foremost. I'm on the side of, you know, get out and vote. You know what I'm saying? Voice your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Show, show your voice.
Is it really a
although
voice?
we know there are some, fallacies in the American voting system, but Mr. Damon, what is your view on this? Because you got a very
First off, I want to say
radical viewpoint.
Yeah, you call it radical, call it whatever you want. It's the truth. Everybody has been deceived by Western media. Yes. This beef that's going on in Syria is nonsense. You have to be a sheep to believe that the U.S. government cares about these people getting blown up. They don't care. Saudi Arabia wants to build a pipeline through Syria.
OPEC.
They wanted to since the first Gulf War. Saudi Arabia is the most flagrant and most violent, Islamic state you can think of.
What they say, they Wyoming?
They
okay, and how does this tie into your view on voting, though?
Because a vote for Hillary Clinton is basically going to equal a vote to bomb Syria.
Oh,
Syria's ally is Russia. They've got a missile defense system.
You think so? So you think voting for Trump is the alternative?
Well, Trump, I tell you what, I wouldn't vote for either one of them because my book tells me that I put nobody who's not from one of my tribes ahead of me. So I'm not voting for any of them. But besides that, if you do have to vote, if you vote for Trump, at least you know what you're getting. I'll tell you straight up. And I'm not condoning
Who is the hot one
anybody,
tonight, y'all? I gotta give a fan out. Church
but
fan.
This fool, she gonna bomb Syria, and Russia's got strategical nukes, and we're gonna go to World War III. Ain't nobody trying to beef with China and everybody.
Hold on, Basheen, what you got to say about this?
Syria, Russia, all that out of the equation. Let's just forget all things overseas.
Sure.
Man, they jacking up us. Clintons are the ones for privatizing prisons.
Three-strike laws.
Hello.
Three-strike laws.
Lock
you up for some weed.
Hello.
How you gonna lock me up for some weed?
Hello.
Charges for the weed.
You have so many non-violent offenders. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people that need to get locked up and be locked up for a long time, but not for non-violent crimes. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, and I got a lot of flack from this. I'm not voting. I'm tired of this.
See, that's
lesser,
two of y'all.
I'm tired of this lesser of the evil. I'm
all one game.
I'm tired of
Ain't no lesser.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, in my opinion, what they need to do is just redo the system in general, because the whole way the electoral process is set up is just bullshit at this point. You know what I'm saying? So
we the people are not going to do that, because if we the people were willing to do that, then we would have elected Bernie Sanders.
Exactly.
People you're throwing a temper tantrum because Bernie Sanders didn't get in. No, I really didn't. The only time I've ever voted in my life was for Barack Obama. That was just the first time. So I'm just be clear with that.
Right.
So Bernie Sanders,
this is the first time I'm not voting. This is the first time I'm not voting.
Bernie Sanders gave us a position to be in, and we forfeited it.
Absolutely.
We said, he's too old, crack jokes, boom, boom, boom. So if we want the same thing, or we want worse with
we had our out.
So be it.
Exactly. We had our out. We had our
out. The chickens are coming
home. That's a very unique way of putting it.
That's Grandpa was coming home to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Granddad was going to take care of it.
The black vote is taken for granted. They take your vote for granted. The Democratic Party has been taking your vote for granted for decades. They always assume it's in the pocket. Until you do anything that bucks against the trend, they ain't never going to change, because you don't have a voice.
I'll take you on that.
Two words though.
Oh shit.
Got a question from the audience
over
here.
Electoral college.
Hey.
That's
bull.
That's
my man.
That's real live.
real live, your vote don't really
Hey,
matter.
what's your name, man?
I'm Dabbed Out Dub.
My man
Dabbed
Dab
Right.
Dollar
Yeah.
Dub, aka
In the building,
Independent
in the
Party.
building.
He's in here,
We
Dab
got our
Dollar
audience
Dub.
over here.
We got a true
But this is
booth.
All
this is
right.
where it comes down to. We're so caught up on the presidential election
Personalities.
because he can elect a
It's the
or he
people
can
at the
nominate-
lower level that you need to
that
be
he can
worried
nominate
about.
a Supreme Court judge.
It's the
But we
people
don't
at the
go to
lower
our
level.
city councils.
Yes.
Right.
We don't go to our state senates, so if you're not willing to make a change there, it doesn't matter
President in
who the
office
president
8
is.
years.
Because
These fools in office 40, 50, 60 years.
Yes.
what the
And
president
you
is
tripping
going to
over who's going to be the president.
what the president is going to do is very minimum in your life as far as affecting it. You know what I'm saying?
They pick who go to
So
war.
you need to go to your,
A vote for
your
Nixon
city
was a vote
council.
for-
The president is
for
going.
yourself.
The president is not voting for your
Straight
school
up.
board members. Okay. The president doesn't affect
Exactly.
that, not one bit.
Exactly.
The president doesn't affect zoning in your neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? The president does not affect
that
how
damn
much you're
bill
getting
at?
paid
I mean,
for whatever you're getting paid for. Hey, listen.
now you looking for this one?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. Damn.
yeah.
Eyes shut wide open. Hashtag eyes shut wide open. Let's open it. Hey,
That's right.
we walking around
To
too
the
long.
audience right there,
Eyes
Right.
shut
My reflex.
wide
Right.
open.
So if you were talking to the younger generation who for years we have preached, the importance of getting out to express their right to vote, and you see how dissuaded they are with politics in general anyway, your stance would be what? To tell them not to vote or
The
to
younger
tell them...
generation.
Well, the youth is radical
The
right
youth-
now.
The youth.
They know
pick
what's
Bernie.
going on.
The
Did you
youth
see
pick
what happened?
Bernie.
They know
You
it's
see what happened
bullshit.
in Baltimore? Let me tell you.
Yeah, the
Let me
youth
tell you.
pick Bernie.
Let me tell you.
We went against the youth.
Let me tell
the
you.
youth is not going to
Right.
sit up there. Yeah.
When I saw them high school kids in Baltimore going Fred Flintstone, David and Goliath on them cops with rocks and bricks,
Yeah.
Tired.
that lets you know that not only is the revolution televised, but it's being heard, it's being tolerated by our youth, it's being brought forth so that we're tired of this, man.
Yeah.
It was good in the 60s when we did certain things, but now we got those folks that did it in the 60s saying, well, maybe we should be a little more peaceful. Tell me when
That was some bullshit too.
Tell me when the U.S. has ever gotten anything through peace, and I tell you we
Never.
should be peaceful.
Right.
Never.
Right.
They didn't get this country through voting.
Hey,
Right.
man, listen.
So it's not going
Right.
to be fixed.
Walk
It has to
softly
be.
and carry a
It has
big
to be a
stick.
radical change. And like I said, when we refused to elect Bernie Sanders, when it was clear
Right.
that he won,
And the youth led that. Let's be honest. That was
Hey,
was
man.
your millennial vote
So
right there.
what was the
They led
downfall
that.
then? Why didn't Bernie get nominated?
Bernie
Because
didn't
you
get
had-
nominated
you
because
had
of the
the
black
40s and
vote.
overs, the black
People don't
votes.
want to. The black vote kept him from getting nominated.
we don't want to
Right.
old
They wanted to give it
white
to
She
him.
had the
Hillary.
whole South. She had the whole black South as her.
I mean, like,
comfort zone.
what is this loyalty to?
Please.
To the-
you know,
to
the
yeah,
bill.
like, what
To
is
bill.
it? Like,
To
I don't
bill.
get it.
Are you kidding me?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same thing.
They locked up 1 million black people in
Right.
10 years
Right.
with that crime bill. People
Listen.
don't want to deal with enough. 1 million. Most of them were men.
Just like
He
religion.
got
also
loyalty, but it was a
apologized
mistake.
for that.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that was right, what he did or nothing to appease anybody.
They owe us
you know what I'm
money.
saying? He didn't make any, restitution.
Straight up.
for
Out of all the
what he did, but I'm
candidates-
just saying he did verbally acknowledge the
I-
fact
I
that
get-
he did mess
I get,
up.
and it's, she apologized for her actions and her words in that situation too. However, that will not restitute for all those families that were destroyed. Those were sons.
Of course.
Those were
Most
fathers.
of us were affected by
Right.
that in some way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I got
all
families
of us.
sitting in right now
All of
because of their
us.
mandatory minimum.
Nah.
No.
Out of all the candidates,
Uh-uh.
you can go through archives and see pictures of Bernie Sanders as a young man, not in his 30s, but in his teens and his 20s, marching and sitting alongside
Right.
civil rights. Not even a
What
leader.
was she
was
doing in
just
the 60s?
crowd.
She
So, like
She was
I
a
said-
Republican,
she working
right?
for Barry
So
Goldwater.
like I
she was
said-
trying to get the public face of the KKK elected to the White House.
Unless-
Who's that white chick? Did she get
Barry Goldwater.
the one she wrote her little?
Unless-
Oh, Margaret Sanger,
right.
the
Who
the
said
Negro
what about
Project.
it?
Unless
She's
we
the one
want
who started
radical
the Planned
change,
Parenthood.
unless we want radical change,
You gotta be willing to buck against the system.
That was
You have
part
to
of the
be
feminist
willing.
movement.
Straight up.
I kind of agree with your thought about, basically it's
Or you
our
can
own
stay in
fault
line,
for
keep
not,
your head down.
nominating
Yeah, you
Bernie,
get what you
and
get.
you get what you
You
get.
get
You
what
know
you
what
get.
I'm saying?
Ask
That's
what you
gonna be
want.
cold. That's
Straight
gonna
up.
be
Hey,
cold.
you
That's
get
just
what
gonna
you
be
get, man.
vicious
Hey,
to
let me tell
see.
you,
That's how
when
I
your
feel.
Say it
when
was
your
like,
when your mama
wow.
say don't put your hand on that fire, and
Yeah.
she see you reaching,
Straight up.
and she don't told you,
Yeah.
go on and reach. I bet
Go-
your ass
you
won't
got-
reach up there no
right,
more.
Right. And even if, and see, people make this assumption that, like I said, the geopolitical aspect of this is very important. If you heard it here first, in case you did not know. If you vote for this woman, she's going to bomb Syria. When she bombs Syria, she goes to war with Russia.
Somebody,
boom,
hey,
boom,
hey,
World War III
hey.
has started.
Somebody calm Demond down. Thank you for bumping the camera. We appreciate that.
No, it's that serious.
Somebody, hey, Damon, we're gonna get you some water, brother. I've never seen you this charged. He mean this shit.
He gets fired up. He gets fired up.
I'm trying to tell you, cause I'm trying.
It's secret wars being fought here.
Damon sound like the crackhead on the street trying to get that dollar. I'm trying to tell you something, man.
I'm telling you. Call me conspiracy theorist.
Listen,
Call me
Hillary,
whatever.
man. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I'm trying to tell you, baby.
Right.
She trying to, you know what I'm saying? So
once them other unions on the other side
get with
start
me,
falling,
baby. Come on, baby.
and they start taking up sides.
I'm not picking for nobody.
Gonna look this way.
You know what I'm saying? So
watch for those European unions to start falling on the other side. They're gonna start taking up sides.
Watch.
When they start taking up sides, they're gonna start turning this way.
You're gonna see exactly.
And then the Arabs, they're gonna get tired of fighting each other.
Right.
And then they're gonna unify. They're
This
gonna look this
whole
way
thing
too.
is about oil.
And then
It's all
our ass gonna be in trouble. Then what we gonna do?
don't walk around sleep.
They're gonna kill the beast.
Don't know what's going on. And as long as we do
better pay
that,
attention.
then the establishment will be that.
This is the beast.
Agreed.
And you know,
Agreed.
we're good. We're good with where we at. Be honest with you. You know, we're good with going home and not having to worry about sleeping on the floor or sleeping in the car. You know, we're good that we can spend our little bit of money on whatever we want to. Thank you, cousin. Whatever we want to. We can make a good living. We can go in most places without being harassed. You know what I'm saying? And so we're comfortable.
For the most part,
and
absolutely.
until
Right.
we understand that you have to get out of a comfort level, then we're going to remain in this
Can you
constant.
say that again, brother, for your what's name? Please, that needs to be, yes, please repeat that.
We're going to get Damon some Ritalin. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to say, it's serious, man. As long as we're in a comfort zone. And I say this in a place of being in, I feel
They
like
got a
I'm in a
name for
place
that
of
comfort.
privilege right now.
It's called
You
the
know what I'm saying?
Matrix.
I'm living good. Life is
Slipping in the Matrix.
Life is good for me, but I'm willing
Pay
to
attention to the
speak
movies,
out
too, yo.
and jeopardize certain
tell your
things,
life.
and we're not willing to
All
do
kind of little
that.
secrets
You know
in
what
the
I mean?
movies.
We're not.
Yeah,
No.
that's right. The
This is-
movies tell you a lot
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
series.
We
Pay
gotta-
attention to the movies.
Boy, it's just brothers just yelling all out. Man.
Thanks for our audience. What's up, audience?
Audience
You know.
tonight. They live, real live,
right.
real live.
we got, just
So,
damn, come on. boys.
with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break, y'all. We want y'all to make sure to tune right back in. We'll be right back with our guest for this evening, the Entourage Hour here on WLVS Radio.
Brother, I need
Wake
that
up.
jacket for the second hour. That's amazing.
That motherfucker sleep out there. Get your asses up.
Okay.
Good job, everybody.
So, I don't know what happened to Rockin' now.
Your guy?
They might still be
Yeah.
Got bottles in the club, I'm about to show out. For all my fallen homies, I'ma pour up. Got real niggas with me and all they know about is get it how you live, cause you know you gotta.
Know what you needed, they know who I be. I get respect cause they know I'm a G. I teach them lessons when I get the flexing. They start the confession like I am a priest. Rollin' 7 days of the week. Call me Tarzan cause I stay in the trees. I turn up a party, I just get it started. The women get naughty and flush right to me. Haters hating, yeah, they mugging on me. But they know that they can do nothing with me. You can fake if you want, stunt if you want. Get hit with the pump, now you're resting in peace. The money don't sleep, the money don't sleep. That's something you already knew though. I'm finessing and flexing all over this track while I'm screaming out R.I.P. Mujo.
Got bottles in the club, I'm about to show out. For all my fallen homies, I'ma pour up. Got real niggas with me and all they know about is get it how you live, cause you know you gotta. They know, they know, they know, they know, they know, they know, they know.
Flexing my bicep, flexing my tricep, flexing my loud pack. Don't have a 6-pack, got a cold fifth and a 12-pack. Finessing and flexing cold red a weapon. DMV.
This is another Percival Styles.
Took a minute to learn. You had taken my heart and left me out on the curb. Didn't get the reason why, hoping my tears dry, so I'll be alright. I finally see the light. Sun shines bright. I finally see the light, so I'll be alright. Took a minute to see it wouldn't last for you and me. I gave you my world, didn't get the reason why, hoping my tears are so wild. I'll be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Finally see the light. Sun shines bright, shining so bright. I finally see the light, so I'll be alright. I'm back on my feet, better now than I ever thought I could ever be, and some brand new me. Alright, gonna be alright. I finally see the light. Ain't stopping down, no. Sunshine bright. Oh, I finally see the light. So I'll be alright. Be alright. Be alright. I finally see the light. See the light. Sunshine bright. See the light, so I'll be alright.
All right, and we're back with the Entourage Hour here on WLVS Radio. I am First Lady DMV of Entourage Entertainment, and we have our first guest that came a little bit late. They got stuck in this like hideous Georgia Avenue traffic that everyone knows about. We got the CEO and some of the members from Code Red Music Group here in the house tonight representing the DMV. What's going on tonight, y'all?
Ain't too much, man. Thank y'all for having us. Sorry for being late, man, but we here, we made it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They made the effort to still show up, so I applaud y'all for that, and thank you for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
So why don't y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves, starting with you, CEO.
Well, my name is Taylor May Rock, CEO of Code Red Music Group. You know what I'm saying? This right here is
A-Wall Drake, co-founder of Code Red Music Group.
You know what I'm saying? We in this genre, we rap the DMV to the fullest. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir.
And what kind of music is that you putting out on Code Red?
Man, everything. Right now, we're looking for R&B artists, hip-hop artists, pop artists, country artists.
And how about your current lineup as far as who you have?
Well, right now, we have a mixture of R&B and hip-hop, and we got, like, the best that's out here, so be on the lookout for that.
Okay, so any upcoming projects that we should know about?
Well, right now we already dropped my album, which is the re-up, available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Next up is Solo. He got a single, Used To.
I think we got the pictures of both of those on there.
A-Wall Dre's cooking up in due time. 1,000 Grams, his single's coming soon. Right now we actually working on a compilation for all independent artists. It costs you nothing to get on it. You will make good money off of it. I will make you a deal that nobody else can offer you, but holla at me. Send that hot music to, Code Red Music Group, LLC at gmail.com. Let's get it.
All right. Now, as far as social media, as far as anything with your fans, Facebook, Instagram, anything like that?
Well, everything is Taylor Made Rock. That's TAYLORMADEROC. And you can go hit that official Taylor Made Rock website at www.rockthatmusic.com. You dig me?
And what about you, Dre?
You can follow me, A-Wall Dre, AWOLDRE, Facebook, SoundCloud,
everything,
Instagram, everything. A-Wall Dre.
All right. Well, thank y'all once again for coming. We're definitely going to have them back on the show, so y'all stay tuned.
Amen.
Yeah.
Took a minute to learn. You had taken my heart and left me out on the curb. Didn't get the reason why, hoping my tears dry so I'll be alright. I finally see the light. Sun shines bright. I finally see the light, so I'll be alright. Took a minute to see it wouldn't last for you and me. I gave you my world, didn't get the reason why, hoping my tears dry so I'll be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I see the light. Sun shines bright, shining so bright. I finally see the light, so I'll be alright. I'm back on my feet, better now than I ever thought I could ever be. And alright, some brand new me. Alright, gonna be alright. I finally see the light. Ain't stopping down, no. Sunshine bright. Oh, I finally see the light. So I'll be alright. Be alright. I'll be alright. I finally see the light. See the light. Sunshine bright. See the light, so I'll be alright.
This is another Percival Styles.
Took a minute to learn. You had taken my heart and left me out on the curb. Didn't get the reason why, hoping my tears dry so I'll be alright. I finally see the light. Sun shines bright. I finally see the light, so I'll be alright. Took a minute to see it wouldn't last for you and me. I gave you my world, didn't get the reason why, hoping my tears dry so I'll be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I see the light. Sunshine bright, shining so bright. I finally see the light, so I'll be alright. I'm back on my feet, better now than I ever thought I could ever be. And be alright. Some brand new me, alright. Gonna be alright. I finally see the light. Can't stop me now, no. Sunshine bright. Oh, I finally see the light. So I'll be alright. Be alright. I'll be alright. I finally see the light. See the light. Sunshine bright. I finally see the light. So I'll be alright.
What up? We back. Is my radio
yeah,
on?
yeah,
Yes, it is. We are back on Listen Vision Live. Entourage Hour. Thank you.
One more time from Mr.
Thank you. Remix.
Replay.
We have
Exclusive.
We like that.
we have with y'all, man, this guy right here, I call him an international DMV's own international singer, songwriter, performer. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Jay Hill.
All right, that's what's up. That's
Appreciate
what's
the
up.
love.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love.
Ringing the bell, ringing the bell.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Jay Hill, what's up, man?
Man, you tell me. This is like a reunion for me.
Oh, hey, speaking, boy.
Dog, we go back.
Hey, some stuff
Go back like 4 flats.
Some stuff we gonna keep off the air. We gonna keep off the air.
Y'all got to know that.
I'm married now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
My
sir.
man Jay Hill. Let me tell y'all a little bit about Jay Hill. Jay Hill and I met working at Howard
HU.
and HU.
You know.
And
Real HU.
Jay Hill, we were in the payroll department, accounts payable,
Paying people.
and Jay Hill used to sing at all the office parties, the Christmas parties, and things
free
like that.
last one.
I mean, just getting all the draws. I'm like, Slim.
All the office ladies at the work.
Save me like, one pair. It could be the big girls. It don't even matter. Just save me the big girls. One of them. And
It's cold anyway around,
there
Christmas
what?
parties.
Cuffing season.
Cuffing. They,
Oh, that's trap
draft
season.
big
girl,
ends.
here you go.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
you
trap
go.
by that time.
Here you go.
Trap by that time.
But Jay Hill used to,
cold.
perform at all these events, man, and things, and then he took it upon himself to say, you know what, I need to go forward. And Jay Hill left Howard, performed at everywhere in D.C. He was at somebody's chicken shack that was open up for about a week, and that joint closed down. But
Easy.
this brother performed there.
We just
And,
popping in the background.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
gotta
You gotta
start
start
somewhere.
somewhere.
Exactly.
So.
We ain't got a chilling circuit. We got a chicken circuit.
So Jay, after Howard,
pork.
how long were you in the area performing before?
I was in for a couple months, but I had already had stuff lined up. So I ended up going overseas. First I went to Japan.
Right.
Was in Korea. Then I ended up coming back stateside, and then I went back out overseas to China. And
You were in China for a year, right?
I was in China for a year.
Wow.
So.
I was gonna say, it's a
Yeah.
lot of love over in the Asian countries for what we do.
You
We were
guys-
writing down our stats. You know what I'm saying? We got people from the Philippines,
Yeah,
China,
that's real.
Mongolia,
Shishini.
Cambodia. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
Shishini.
So,
Shishini.
shout out.
We love you.
Man, they support us more
like
than
Beijing.
we
Yes.
can even imagine.
Yes.
Even though they have no idea what we're
Can't see
saying.
nobody.
Exactly.
That's the
Exactly.
phenomenal part about it. Like they really get no idea of what you're saying, but when that music comes on, it's all universal.
That's why it's called soul.
Huh.
You feel it to your soul. It doesn't matter what language you
like
speak
a
or what
wave
race
that
you
you
are.
have.
You know what your soul is.
Tell it.
You know what I mean?
Tell it.
So,
So I was enjoying it.
What was your reaction though? I mean, as far as they reacted to the soul music, what was your experience? Because you know that America likes to say that China is the evil enemy, but we have a lot of businesses tied over there, and a lot of us go there to do marketing and create businesses.
Yeah.
What was your interaction like with the
The
Chinese
biggest
people?
thing is, because they have this veil, this curtain of wanting to keep influence out.
Yeah.
It's all going to seep in because, like you said, it's from the soul. So people can relate regardless of your nationality, regardless of your religious belief. So it was and sort of an embrace of not just being black and them not seeing black people on a regular, but just the culture in general. Like there's jeans, there's tennis shoes everywhere, and of course because they manufacture it, it's already there.
Exactly. Hello.
So it's just a matter of connecting the dots. Like and when I would speak, this was the funniest part to me. When I would speak, they would say, "Oh, you American black, not English black," because they're used to the Europeans, they're used to the French. So when you come in as American, it's like, "Oh, you phenomenon." It's unusual.
Kobe, baby.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they literally do ask you silly questions like, "You know Michael Jordan?" Like, that's my boy. That's my homie. So I mean, you have to kind of like, as much as you can, not fall into the stereotypes, but at least explain, if you get the opportunity, no, this is what you're getting over in the U.S. This is what we're doing here. It's not much difference. It's just a matter of,
I mean, a lot of people see about us is through TV.
But you know, they're ignorant to it, just like we're ignorant to other areas of the world. You know, we have a very closed-minded view over here, so you know, we're very ignorant to the ways of the world.
Yeah, I know some Africans. You know, these guys, they love basketball. So you know, before they came to visit, they thought everybody was like 6'8",
everybody
6'10" in America.
And that's it. Like you get the crowds that follow you around.
You know, with sports. Like,
exactly.
Everybody's huge.
It's either
Everybody's a gladiator.
it's sports or entertainment.
Fucking crazy.
That's what it is. It's either sports or you some sort of entertainer. So, and they know you have to have some sort of money or some sort of influence to get in because it's so locked down. So they look at you with the even more of a, oh my, who are you? Like, you must be somebody important.
Right. Yeah. You traveling with a band.
I'm just like you.
Yeah. Right.
I just do music. That's it. And then they would flock and just embrace it, man.
Won't y'all sing some? Is that what they would tell you?
You.
So you did. I mean, like I said, you're international, man. You've been there. You did all that. I remember when you was posting videos of the shows there. I mean, the club that you. What was the name of the club that you was?
So the first club that I was in was called CJW. Shout out Cigar, Jazz, and Wine. Second club was called Long Long.
Okay.
This
like
club, exactly. This club was owned by world famous Chinese pianist.
Okay.
It was only two. It was two pianos in his club. One was his. One was Herbie Hancock's.
Okay.
Wow.
So that shows you the influence. Like he was Grammy nominated. So it was just all around like. This is universal. You guys come here. And the wonderful thing about his club was he literally told us, do whatever you want.
Wow.
So we wasn't over there doing like the pop stuff. We was over there remixing Slipknot, you know, remixing, you know, country songs. Whatever we wanted to do, he was like, go ahead.
Just making music.
That's
making
it.
music.
That's it. That's
just like stir fry. Just throw that thing in there.
Throw whatever you got in there. Go ahead. Let it simmer a little bit.
Right.
Good.
Mushrooms. Put a little bit.
It's gonna come out lovely.
All that good stuff. You was over there doing that. Then I gotta ask you, my man. You came back and you rocked Howard Theater with the legendary. Now people don't know that Common has been out since the '80s.
Yo.
A lot of people don't realize that.
Yo. I used to love her.
What was that like?
Classic.
I mean, it's, you know, that's hip. Hop. That's
hip-hop
not
royalty.
rap.
It is. You're
That's
right.
hip hop.
That's hip hop. That's hip hop. Man, it was so. First of all, shout out to the players. We had a yearly, an annual celebration for the legendary Jay Dilla, R.I.P. For those of you that don't know, do your homework.
So
every year we had a phenomenal. Exactly. So every year we had a phenomenal artist in town. We got a chance to perform with the Far Side. We got a chance to perform with Fife, R.I.P. We got a chance to perform with Erykah
the Jay
Badu.
Dilla experience last year at the Kennedy Center.
Exactly, yeah. And like Pete Rock, everybody came through. So then,
I met
always
Ninth
there.
Shout out the Ninth.
They said we're gonna have Common this year.
Too, Ninth, man.
And it was like when they said we was gonna have Common, they were trying to give, we try to figure out what songs are gonna be done. And they said we want to do this song, that he samples by Marvin Gaye, God Is Love, and he got it running through his song. So we want you to open it. And I was just humbled. Wow. I was just beyond.
It was big, man.
Yeah,
we saw you.
I was killing it.
We saw you. It was big, man. Now we promote a lot of indie artists here, and Asia is our resident indie artist specialist because she just knows everything about indie artists, about everything. She's just that person.
Actually, it's not even just indie artists. I have a love for hip hop that goes way back. I mean, I've always been a B girl.
Hip hop, music, everything.
Yeah. You know what I mean? In high school, you know what I'm saying? I was hanging with the backpack crew. You know what I'm saying? We in there writing, carrying around notebooks.
Leaders of the new school.
So You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Suitland High School class of '97. Yeah, of course we gotta do that every week. But you know, I have a special love for indie music in the sense of the struggle, the passion, and the drive that I see in the circles that we travel in. You know, when you see the passion of people staying up to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to get a song right for a show that they got to perform, you know what I'm saying, on a Friday night or whatever, trying to book a gig, dealing with managers and producers and people that stiff you and promoters and stuff like that. You show up to the show, you know what I'm saying, you gave them $300, it's like 2 people that show up. You like, what?
Not
you know what I'm saying?
Music,
like
but the music business.
Exactly. You have to know the business.
I
mean, you have to know it's definitely a hustle, you know what I mean? But you know, just to see that always inspires me, to see people that have the passion enough to push forward with their craft because they love it that much that they want to pursue it, you know, full throttle, take it all, you know, the ups and the downs and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? So what was the motivating factor for you, like when you left Howard and you just got to that pivotal moment where you were like, look, I'm done, you know what I'm saying, doing this, let me jump out there and pursue my passion? What was that pivotal moment for you?
Well, first, putting just being 100%, I really didn't know what I had within. I had a lot of people that were supporting me that I didn't know were supporting me. So it was literally a surprise to me. And I'm like, you guys want to hear me? So it was just phenomenal how, it was unreal.
That's
so
what I said. I said, I want to hear him.
Right. I was the same thing. So,
shots fired.
So what happened was, I got in the recording booth. I made some music. I put that out. People started to embrace it. People started to accept it. I got in front of some live audiences. People started to support that, and it just snowballed. Like, it literally, that's how it always happens. You in a booth, you record something, you think, ain't nobody really gonna listen to this. Or you go to a show.
You have the ability with with your live performances. Like I had the privilege of watching some of them, you know, the other night. And just watching it, you have a unique way of just connecting with your audience. And I think that is so important, especially when you're on the underground circuit, you know what I mean? Because if you can't connect with that general fan base, you like, how hard is it for people that struggle just to get a fan base? People do not realize, if you're not in the business of music, you don't realize the struggle that these artists go through to establish their fan base.
It ain't overnight. People think it's
comes
overnight.
again from the soul. When people hear the soul and they feel it, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I call it honest music.
You know what I mean? And that's what I love, seeing that experience for the first time with any artist that I watch. You know what I mean? How they connect with their fans. Because you see some people that get up there and perform and turn their back on the audience the whole time. You like, who you rapping to?
Rapping to
who
myself.
you singing to?
Right.
You singing to the DJ or what?
They look at the floor the entire time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like, come on, you have to have some type of presence. You have to have a presence. You know what I mean? And listening to your music, you kind of remind me, like I was listening to some Kenny Lattimore, you know, representing DMV, Howard, you know what I'm saying? Kenny Lattimore.
Taking
I used to get that dog. I got that request when that song dropped. Everybody that had a wedding on the way was like, yo, can you do Kenny Lattimore song? Yes, I can do it. Pay me.
Exactly, and that's exactly.
Yes, I can do it. Pay me.
I pay homage, you know what I'm saying, with the younger generation of artists that are coming out and people that stick to that classic, the foundation of the soul of music. You know what I mean? And
it's honest
you know what
music.
I mean? It's like it's so great to see it, because a lot of stuff that you see on TV and you know what I'm saying, in performances
it's so
nowadays,
manufactured.
It's so
manufactured. There's no other word for it.
I want
It's
to
so
talk about that
manufactured.
video I had where they had some of the the young artists that are out now, and they were all like they like did the voiceover.
Somebody overdubbed it. Oh, that was,
let me tell you,
it sounded better. It sounded better.
And that's a SpongeBob.
And
that's a SpongeBob joint, man.
You know what I mean? It was just like, oh man, some of the stuff I hear, I just want to set my ears on fire. But,
I mean,
you know what I mean? It's
but
refreshing.
It comes
to
from
hear
people
something that you want to
supporting
hear,
it.
you know. So.
That's the issue. It comes from people supporting that.
Exactly.
Like we have people that support what we do.
Yeah.
It's just not promoted enough. It's not shared enough. Y'all will go out and buy the Beyonce show ticket, but you won't come see your boy this Wednesday coming up at Old Engine 12.
Old Engine 12 this Wednesday.
Y'all will do that, and it's not to knock Beyonce. It's a hustle game.
Exactly.
People that don't have what we believe, that talent, like how in the world did they get on the radio? They got enough people supporting them.
Exactly.
And
we
money,
know they're not talented,
money behind it.
and I'm like I said, I'm not disrespecting anybody's talent, but it's the machine.
And with that being said, now since you can't go and sell CDs out of trunks no more,
right? Shout out Master P.
What advice would you give for upcoming artists that are trying to
as hard as that is nowadays, because we have so much disassociation from human contact? there are ways. You do have to start, like you said, from the ground. So you do have to get out and meet your people. Because it's people that want to support you. It's people that like you. So you gotta, if it's a free product, you give them a free product. They latch onto the free product because all they can do is either share it. Because now, we're getting to the point where they're taking CD players out of cars because it's becoming dated. Right. Everybody's got an auxiliary jack.
Exactly.
So people take your CD, they'll put it on their hard drive and then throw it out the window.
Shoot, I remember when they were taking 8-tracks out of cars. You know what I mean? It's like, hold on. We had 8-tracks. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the biggest thing is you have to connect. You got to stay on it. Because the internet doesn't shut off, you definitely have to literally get in there 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. I said it, 25/8.
Michael Jackson's little nephew just came up this joint.
We got Entourage Entertainment, Tiny Lee in the building. Just decided to make a sneak appearance for the night.
What's up, bro?
Because this is shouts out to the world that's watching this. Tiny Lee, y'all know who I be. As being an artist, brother, and I heard you saying something as far as your performance and getting the crowd to, interact with you. And I've been on stage with people. That's all, honestly, a lot of people are good recording in the studio, but when they come to performing in front of people, they freeze up like ice.
So real.
Definitely.
So my question to you, because I know my formula when I get on stage to do what I do, they tell you to picture people naked, and you remember that? So just a quick question, the younger people or the people that's trying to get into this craft what's your formula for when you're on stage to juice you up to performing in front of people? Because some people like to drink liquor and do other indulgence.
I'm drug-free, alcohol-free.
Yeah,
you ain't got to be that way, but I am. This is how I operate.
This old
I don't knock it at all.
Oh, Sinbad is singing. I'm like, brother, take a shot.
My thing is, what you do have to do, like first and foremost, in your craft, you have to practice. People don't practice enough. People think they can just get up there and do it. So
how do you get the Carnegie Hall?
Right. You don't just walk in and be like, hey, can I perform tonight? That's not how it works. Right. So you have to work on your craft. After that, you have to take ownership and know that you are good at what you do. Yeah. You're not going to be the best. There's no such thing as the best. It's always going to be a comparison to him, to somebody now, to somebody then. So you have to accept, this is what I'm good at. I know how to deliver this line this way. Exactly. I know how to do this move this way. So you have to expand on that. So when you get to a level where they start to perceive like, oh, this is what we came to see because he does this well, you deal with that. You don't try to be a jack of all trades.
Exactly.
Because you'll end up a jack of all trades and a master of none. To me, it's phenomenal how people would pay so much money to see Luther. Luther didn't know one dance step. The man just stood there.
Exactly.
But you got people like Usher that he got a vocal range on him, but he also moves. So it's about what kind of package do you want to present to the people.
Exactly.
I'm not in this lane. I'm gonna be in this lane. Okay, you work in that lane.
Exactly.
It's not hard. People
Luther put
make
everything
it hard.
Into his voice.
People make it hard.
Have to do
that was it.
Else,
yeah.
Milli Vanilli ruined it way before Britney Spears.
I mean, with technology, everybody named Moms has a studio. Everybody named Moms think they can do it. So it's just a matter again of getting the support. If everybody support who really deserves it, the world will be such a better place.
Exactly. Go, unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. So we all coming back to reality here. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to thank Jay Hill for coming out tonight.
Michael Jackson's little nephew, my man Tiny Lee. I love that jacket. I'm about to take it from him.
You know what I mean? So
like this and shit, but I'm gonna rock it.
MJ tonight.
That joint gonna be on my arm like this, but I'm gonna still rock that joint. Wherever we go, I'm rocking that joint, man. Give me some glitter shoes.
As always, we want everyone to make sure that you tune into us each and every Friday night here on WLVS Radio from 8 to 9 p.m. You can find us on Listen Vision. That's www.listenvisionlive.com. Any closing words tonight, Machine? What you got to
say? Hey, Jay Hill and
what you want to do?
Hey, Jay Hill and I gonna do a duet Wednesday. I'm gonna do. How much time we got?
A couple.
We got about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes gonna sing your own.
Me and Jay Hill gonna do Lately by Jodeci.
Now
let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Hey, this is an Entourage Hour exclusive.
Hold on, you gotta take the first one. Who you gonna take, KC or JoJo? Let me know so I can get my voice right.
You singing too?
You skinnier, so
you gotta be KC.
You skinnier, dog.
Yeah, you gonna have to get some more wrinkles on your forehead.
Just accept it. Accept it.
Drink a little more. Strain your voice out. Get some veins in your neck. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, baby, baby.
There you go.
Oh.
One more thing too. There you go.
Lately I had the strangest feeling.
Sing it, Jay Hill.
With no real reason here to find.
Y'all clap, goddammit. Y'all clap. Audience.
Yet the thought of losing you's been hanging.
Audience, little participation.
Around my mind.
DMV zone.
Bashing.
Jay-Z singing.
Listen. For frequently you're wearing perfume.
All right. Go ahead.
And with a save a special Jay Hill place to go. But when I ask, will you be coming back? You say you don't know.
What? You better get your ass
Never know.
Oh, I'm a man of many wishes.
Ooh, yeah.
Hope my premonition misses.
Ooh, yeah.
What a relief feel.
Ooh, yeah.
My eyes won't let me hide.
Why not Jay Hill?
'Cause it always starts to cry.
All right, y'all want to see some more? Old Engine 12, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Wednesday versus. Holla at your boy.
Jay Hill, Wednesday. Jay Hill, International Singer Entourage Hour. We the best.
All right.
Nice.
I love y'all.
YouTube being there.
Anytime. Where can they find? Hey, where can they link you up with Jay Hill? Give us some links.
Let's see here.
Give us some links.
Bandcamp.com/Jay Hill the singer.
Yes.
Music from the Hill on Facebook.
Yes.
Jay Hill the singer everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Jay Hill the singer.
For you young
Holla at your
folks,
boy.
that's how you get on.
Holla
In
at
front
your
of
boy.
whomever you know, that's how you get on.
When they say, can you sing? You sing.
Yeah. Hey, I'd like to thank my man for getting after party at the party. Yeah. We out this joint. Peace.
All right, shout out to Scroggin with the Scroller coming up next.
Go. DJ.
YouTube being
DJ, kick that.
Styles. Took a minute to learn. You had taken my heart and left me out on the curb.